Hey Gemini, welcome to your individual zodiac. I think I'm posting between the 18th and the 21st, somewhere in there by the time they all get up, and I don't know what order I'm going in. You're my second recording though for this series. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming and visiting. I hope you'll like the video and consider subscribing. And to subscribers, thank you so much. I am feeling the love and really enjoying this process. So what I've got for you today, and by the way, just so you know, this is a collective reading, so it is not going to speak to all Geminis, and it can be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but it will primarily touch on your soul's characteristics, which are likely sun sign or rising sign primarily. Okay, so you can feel free to go check out the other individual readings if this one doesn't speak to you directly. Okay, you can also be talking to a cross watcher, so if you're here, welcome. All right, I am pulling for you because we're in the spirit of Christmas, even though this isn't date specific. I just tell you the dates so you know how to navigate the channel. I am using the Magdalene Oracle. I'm familiar with the deck and I've watched other readers use it, but I just got it, so it's new to me. So I will be reading straight from the book because the messages are so beautiful and so deep, and I don't want to miss a word. Okay, here we go. Please help me show Gemini the message that they need. Geminis that are watching, please, Magdalene, show them what they need to see, to hear, to understand. Her own card comes through. I guess because I called her by name. Okay, here we go. Kind of like it when stuff like that happens. It's like a wink from spirit. Okay, look at the beauty of that. The artwork is stunning, just so you know. Very modernist. It says, go forth and be true to yourself. Dare to be different. To make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In a world full of dreams that stem from your heart, in oneness, love and hatred, wonder and awe, softness and pain, joy and light. In the stillness, the unknown awaits. Avoid wanting to be filled. Step into it with courage and strength, like a budding rose reaching for the light. Love will lead you to greener pastures. Keep your pockets full of dreams, for life is a test of faith. Allow your light to shine. There is no beginning or end. There is only love. Gemini. This is so big. That's big. Okay. Yeah, those kind of messages get me a little choked up, not gonna lie. All right, let me go ahead and pull from the wisdom of the Oracle for you and your divine counterpart. This is, the divine counterpart is someone that you are in connection with, even if you're in separation right now. You can be in union, you can be in separation, you can have no one in your life. This might be someone who's coming on your path. So I just like to read the energies of both, you know, divine counterparts, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it doesn't matter, you know, you can be a woman and be the divine masculine in your energetic expression of action. If you're the action taker and someone else is receiving everything, that the action taker is the masculine, the receiver is the feminine. And the goal in the twin flame journey is for us to inhabit both of those, to have those both within our souls, equal and balanced. That is the mission. You heard it here. A lot of people say it, but you know. Okay, energy of your divine counterpart is time for a nap, but it was in reverse. That is a no rest for the weary message, and you get co-create. Perfect, Gemini. Here you go. I like it. Let's see what we've got here. I'm not as familiar with time for a nap in reverse. That is card 24, 2 and 4, 6. So it is about balance. And let's see what they've got. It was in reverse. So you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone? Gemini. To be there for everyone and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserve for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. That is like my favorite saying, do it now, but this is coming through for your divine counterpart, not for you. It feels like it's your message. It feels like it's your message. It may be that I have these reversed. If we do the reading and you see how the energy's reversed, that's fine. But I almost feel like this is talking directly to a Gemini. Could be you're involved with another Gemini, but that is supposed to be for your divine counterpart, and you get the card co-create. But I was like, that sounds like Gemini to me. In any event, whoever it is, the other person or you need to slow your roll completely. Okay, so I'm going to read 2 here for you because it's in the upright position. So the Oracle's message on co-create is, you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts. That's so you, Gemini. Feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace can result. Prepare to be amazed. I just got chills. Here's the relationship message. I'm going to give it to you. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror. That sounds so twin to me. Oh my God, I just got a chill. Held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Wow. This was definitely your message, because that mirror reflecting back to the twin, like looking at yourself, seeing yourself twice, it's also calling in the twin, the mirrored energies of the whole twin flame connection. And so I kind of feel, but there's some of your energy in this part too, so I'm just saying, Gemini. Gemini. I am using a new deck. It is the Modern Witch. Look at the card on the bottom, Wheel of Fortune. It's called Modern Witch. It's like a youthful, kicky, hippie chick kind of a deck. I like it, but it's brand new. I've been trying to break it in for 2 days, so I cannot possibly... You'll see, I will show you how hard it is for me to shuffle this whole Mongo thing. So I kind of have to do it in parts. I have pre-shuffled a lot. I did my whole unboxing ritual and breaking it in, saging it, laying the selenite wand on it, touching each physical card and getting it used to my energy. Okay, you ready for this? Because look how tiny my hands are. I can't even get my fingers. Okay, you're gonna see it here and you're gonna laugh, but I trust that you know. I mean, look how bad. Look how bad. That's how. Anyway, I have done a lot of shuffling, so I'm feeling very confident. The underlying energy. Oh no, I'm going to do, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the individuals again, like I did last time. You all really liked that. So your person's coming through with some regret. 5 of Cups. Your energy here. You're in Queen of Wands. You're on fire, Gemini. You definitely know what you want. You're in your power. This is very creative energy, so co-create is really appropriate here. I'll just tell you what I'm getting. 6 of Cups, past life soulmate. Strength, that's Leo energy. Queen of Cups, emotional availability. Your past here is the world, endings and new beginnings. That feels a little familiar. 8 of Cups, walking away. You're walking away right now in the present energy. In the future, 2 of Pentacles. Look at how cute these cards are. They're so adorable. Okay, and in the extended, I'll pull the 3 cards for the couple, for the divine counterparts, for the connection itself, and a message to you from spirit, a message to you from this person, a message to them from you, and then the outcome card, any timing. Look what's on the bottom, devil energy. I'm pulling that out just so that we don't forget that that was there trying to tell us something. I'm not sure what, but all right, let's go. 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here for this other person? And feel free to flip it around if you feel that I'm speaking you're over here and they're over there. That's fine. But I'm going to just go ahead as if this is your divine counterpart. 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? You may be dealing with a Leo, as I see that Strength card. Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups. Yes, they're showing up right now, sort of focused on the past. That's what their attention is on. It's with regard. It is with regard to you, because 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But whenever I see the 2 of Cups, I do think Gemini, because it reminds me of the Lovers card, right? The 2 facing each other. The Lovers card is Gemini, but this is soulmate energy, and the Knight of Swords is this person's on a search for truth, or to deliver a truth with regard to the soulmate, and something to do with a regret they have from the past. And it's interesting because if you look at the card, there's the 3 cups turned over that they're focused on. What's standing right behind them? 2 of Cups. And what's right here? 2 of Cups. Spirit's not playing already. We're already into it, guys. Okay, 6 of Cups, past life soulmate in the past energy. Why is the 6 of Cups here? First, let me show it to you. I'm going to hold them up because they're brand new. Isn't that cute? He's giving the little child something, because this card can be about getting emotionally connected to your inner child. It can be reflecting emotionally on your youth or childhood. In relationship readings, and when it shows up, it's primarily speaking to a past life soulmate from a past incarnation, which would be twin flame, or just from your past. Right? Someone you grew up with in the neighborhood, someone you dated in high school, someone you dated in college, maybe even an old, it can be an ex from any period, but it's usually longer ago than a year. But somebody coming back from the past is what it usually represents. And this is it. Yep. Look. Ace of Cups here. Somebody from the past. Okay, they're reflecting on the past. Wow. I'm not going to say another word. I want to see what the Strength card says. Let me show it to you first. Strength. This represents the card, the energy of Leo. It is about perseverance, having strength. It's also about maybe getting some help with something or helping someone. But I feel like I know where this is headed. Gemini, this is such a cool reading. Why is Strength here? 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords. That's you. That's you. One more, please. Okay. Okay, and so what I see here is they're stepping forward to basically with this reflecting on the past with some regret, sadness, some sense of loss, kind of not able to get past it, but they're taking action with regard to truth. Now, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, but I almost feel like it's them coming toward you with some truth, with some information, to speak truth. This is communication. It is truth, honor, integrity, honesty, that kind of stuff. And it is about your soulmate connection. Past energy, and this can be recent past or it can be long ago. This is past life soulmate, Ace of Cups. It was brand new that you found each other, you know, either from a past life, as I said, or someone from your past that you had never been in love with to this degree. So it seemed very new. It seemed divinely gifted. And now this person stepping forward in this Leo energy, that's why I think you might be dealing with a Leo, very much in their power, lots of fiery, passionate communication toward whom? The Queen of Swords, that would be you, someone who is high vibration, compassionate but cool, curious but a little detached, lots of questions. This is a truth seeker, and this person knows that about you. And what's this person trying to communicate to the Queen of Swords? I am coming in. I am on my way. I am all in. I want you. That's it. See you soon. They are, Knight of Wands is all about, that's why I think you're dealing with at least a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but possibly Leo, because that is the I am coming in to sweep you off your feet, swashbuckler style. And then we have this Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the future for this divine counterpart? This is divine masculine right here. Could be an Aries too. Now we have all fire signs represented. Aries, Leo, Sag. I seriously think it's for you Geminis who are dealing with a fire sign. Queen of Cups with the Emperor. This person who's coming toward you with passion and with determination to be sure you know a truth, to be sure that you clear up any misgivings from the past, anything that went on in the past that kind of broke you both a little bit. It feels like there was a break. It had been this beautiful Ace of Cups on Six of Cups past, and then something kind of happened. And I feel this person is trying to make up for that. I'm not seeing an apology card yet. I'm seeing sheer force, determination of will to respond to the Queen of Swords in that Knight of Swords energy, but with passion. There comes that Emperor to the Queen of Cups. So you sort of, the energy that this person in the future will experience from you is openness, emotional availability, and compassion. You will morph from Queen of Swords you'll drop right into your heart chakra, and you'll be warm and nurturing and caring and compassionate and loving toward this person. So they're seeing you presently in Queen of Swords. What they find when they get to you, what they find when Divine Masculine gets to you is Queen of Cups. Now, Gemini, Queen of Wands is who you are right now. I is the Queen of Wands here for Gemini. Wow, new passion. Hello. Whoop. So there may be you may be working on a new creative project. This may be all about your co-creativeness right now. This may have nothing to do with relationship, or this is like a major new passionate connection kicking off where you are feeling yourself. You are in that Queen of Wands that when you walk into it, like you are on point. Everything is firing on all cylinders for you. You know, when you walk into a room, when you walk into the freaking grocery store, heads are going to turn because you're feeling your power. You're feeling your divine feminine. And this is a divine gift of passion. It can be creativity. It can be a new creative project that's being, sparked by your connection with your higher self. But because I see endings and new beginnings here, I think it's like a new level of passion. Why is the world here in the past? Show me why the world is here. Oh, let me show you this card. Isn't that adorable? Why is the world here? Show me why the world is here. Endings and end of it. That was the end of a cycle and a new cycle began. 7 of Cups, a lot of options. Hey, this can be emotional overwhelm. It can also be like, I'm just going to be free and single now. I just want to date and play the field a bit. This is options, emotional options. Interesting. King of Cups. So it's possible you had an ending that created a lot of emotional overwhelm involving a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could also mean that you have an ending and now a new beginning. This is past energy where you had a lot of options. Look at that emotional options here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and you meet a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be either one. Let me get a little further into the reading. 8 of Cups. I want you to see this pretty card. I love the colors. I just love the colors. It's sort of like, I don't know how to describe that. It almost has a cartoon feel to it. Like I'm reading, like a comic book coloring. And yeah, it's really cool. I like it. Okay, 8 of Cups. Sun. That is Leo energy. So this is either walking away from, I think it's walking away from emotional drama and toward happiness, because 8 of Cups can be walking away from emotional drama and it can be walking toward the 2 of Cups in search of that full emotional contentment, because right here you only have 8. So you go off in search of the 2 so that you can make the 10 of Cups. So I've read it both ways in the past, and this time I'm a little confused. I do feel, well, let me pull another card. 5 of Swords. Yes, end of, you walked away from an unfair fight, very possibly with a Leo. You walked away from an unfair fight. You walked away from someone who was just out to win at all costs. It may have been this person over here, Gemini. And I said walked. You're walking away. This is the past. Energy is the ending and new beginning. It caused emotional overwhelm with somebody that you loved very much. Could have been a water sign, doesn't have to be. King of Cups, the holder, the keeper of your heart, the holder of your heart. And now in the present energy, I see you walking away from an unfair fight. The other interpretation could be walking toward your, away from emotional connection right now, toward your happiness, and you're all about winning at all cost. You are going to get what you want, no matter what. I will be able to tell more in the extended as to what that means, but let me look right now in the future. 2 of Pentacles. There she is, juggling realities on the ground. Why is it 2 of Pentacles here in the future for Gemini? Okay. Oh, wow. Twin Flame Soulmate. I think you're trying to make a decision about this person. I think right now you want to walk away from the emotional drama. That's the energy you're in right now. You're feeling the Queen of Wands. You would really love brand new passion. You're just you're open for it. Because to you in the past, there was an ending and a brand new beginning. That's why you're in this energy right now. You are almost telling this person, look, I am going to let my hair down and step out in my finest, looking killer, and I'm going, because I'm fully available for brand new passion. I'm fully available and co-creating for this. So I almost feel that energy of this is past and something came to an end. There was some emotional overwhelm about it. A lot of things you had to process, likely with regard to this King of Cups energy. Someone you really loved and that, you know, that you perceived as the one. And the energy right now that I'm feeling is, yeah, I'm walking away from all the drama. I don't want, you know, don't want any part of that anymore. And you're either going on search for your happiness, and you will do whatever it takes to get that. Now, this card comes with a warning, and the reason why I think it might be you in this energy, Gemini, is because it is an air card. It's swords, 5 of swords. And it is a victory card, but it's hollow victory. So please keep that in mind. It can be a hollow victory if you adopt a mindset of, I'm going to get what I want at all costs. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to find my happiness. That single-minded purpose can often have you winning a battle but losing a war. I'm just going to say. I'm just saying that because I'm here to guide. I'm here to see the cards and then interpret them and then say stuff that makes sense to you, or that can come as, you know, a little 411. In this future energy, you're now weighing your options in real time. This is tangible stuff. This is like, do I stay with this person or do I go? It isn't like, it's not you all in your head. That would be 2 of swords. This is logistics. This is, you know, 3D decision making. Like if you were looking at 2 cars, you would be tallying up the pros and cons of each, what comes with this car, what comes with that car. So this isn't really negative energy or necessarily painful energy. It can be complicated because you're thinking about real life situations. You're really juggling here. And it's about the twin flame soulmate, 4 of wands. And I think that's this person. That's what's coming in the future. One more card, please. Now we have king in the past, that you endings, right? New beginnings. You're trying to find a new beginning in the future. Here you are, Queen of Cups. Do you go back to that Queen of Cups, which is right here for this person, and they're seeing you and themselves, they're seeing you as Queen of Cups and themselves as the Emperor, the divine masculine. Here you feel like you're letting go of the King of Cups, and it doesn't have to be a water sign. It's just the energy of high vibration love. That is what the King and Queen of Cups is mainly about when they show up in a spread as a couple. Here you are as a couple. There you are. There this person is. So I do feel, and then this Devil card, if you remember, was on the bottom. So I feel that there's a very strong attachment here, like you can't quit each other. It's really not part of the reading per se. I just felt its energy on the bottom of the deck, and I didn't want to leave it there because I thought it might have something to contribute. So what I'm going to do now is go into the extended. I will look at this connection now that I've weighed both your energies. We'll look at the connection. We'll look at messages to you or advice from Spirit of how to deal with all this, right? And then what this person's trying to tell you energetically, what you're trying to tell them energetically, and then outcome. So if this is speaking your storyline, the link to the extended is below. Otherwise, Gemini, have a great week. And I'll see you before the Christmas holiday because I'm dropping some more videos before then. Okay? Take care. Bye.